Hey groomers, Tyler with Smokey. He's taking a nap. Just wanted to show you folks a little bit about your blades when you're buying them, to take a look at this stuff. First thing I'm going to show you are two different cutters. They're both on a number 30 blade. And what we're looking at is this part right in the middle here. So you can see how deep it is on this one. Nice and deep and thick for the blade guide to go where the spring is, right in the middle here. And if you look on this one, it's very, very shallow. There was a post the other day of this brand cutter being pushed out. So what the cutters do, that part, the blade guide can fit in there, and the cutter can move back and forth. This one, not going to slide out. You'd have to really, really have a hard time to push it out. Whereas this one, a little bump, you can drop it off the table, set it down too hard, whatever, it'll pop out and be misaligned. And when it's misaligned, the blade drive can't fit in the area there. It won't snap on your clippers, won't work, and even if you got it on your clipper, it's not gonna cut right. So be careful of that. And also check out the millimeter sizes when you're buying blades between brands, because it might be different. Like a 10 on an Andis is like a 1.5. Different brands might be 1.6, 1.7, just vary slightly. So if you're trying to get the same look all over, make sure you're sticking with the same millimeter size, because the 4F, 5F, 7F, those are all they're all very close between brands, but they're not exact. So just take a look at that millimeter size on the front. And by what I mean is this part down here, like you have a 10, and then down here it actually tells you the millimeter size. Most brands will tell you the millimeter size. Take a look at that when you're doing it, and I hope that helps some of you. And also, if your blades are getting really down to the end, like this one, this is its last sharpening here. You can see by the coming up here, the rail's very, very shallow. So this one might be slightly different than a brand new 30, but I don't think that changes it quite as much as the millimeter size, but not 100% sure, but that can also affect it. If you're using a really old blade, almost retired, and then a brand new blade, you might notice slight differences as well. So just be aware of that. I hope that helps some of you. Bye.